to function. You know, a few days ago I was at TVC Your View, and they were asking about autonomy. And I said to them, Lagos has been enjoying that before now. Our governor has always been there for us. He has granted us access to him. He has given us the opportunity to flourish. So I want to say thank you so much, sir. Mr. Governor, thank you, sir, for supporting us here in Ketu, supporting all the 57 LG and LCDA in Lagos State. Thank you very much. God will continue to bless you. And for us here today, thank you very much. So I don't want to waste much of our time. This project is a project that I think about every minute. And I am here today to thank our partners, the developing partners. Thank you very much. It is with a profound sense of achievement that I extend a warm welcome to all distinguished guests attending this event, where we shall unveil yet another significant milestone in our administration's housing drive. Let me begin by expressing deep gratitude to the diligent and dedicated governor of our beloved state, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for gracing today's occasion despite the demanding schedule. Your presence underscores our administration's unwavering commitment to delivering monumental progress across all sectors of governance. I am proud to declare that our residents are thrilled to once again receive you for the third time to inaugurate projects undertaken by our administration. Through our dedication to progress, you have unveiled the Senator Bayo Oshinowo Administrative Building, inaugurate Greenwich Gardens Phase 1, and now commissioning Raymond Estate and Sterling Heights today. While Ketu LCD, under my leadership, plays an important role in defining grassroots governance, it is important to know that there are numerous other projects eagerly awaiting your presence for commissioning in our LCDA. Esteemed guests, the housing initiative spearheaded by our administration through creation of Ketu Property and Investment Board in collaboration with private sectors aims to align with the Sustainable Development Goals by providing affordable, accessible, quality housing to address deficits in our dear state. This initiative not only showcases Ketu LCD, but also aims to boost our internally generated revenue. Furthermore, our administration places great emphasis on infrastructure development as a means to enhance human capital and stimulate economic growth. The construction activities have generated numerous direct and indirect employment opportunities, particularly benefiting the youth and artisans in our community. The construction of Raymond Estate and Sterling Heights exemplified the positive result of our strong collaboration with the Teams Plus agenda of Mr. Governor, as well as our readiness to partner with both local and international investors. Showcasing our commitment to progress and development under my leadership, as we witness this historic occasion, it is essential to highlight structural composition of this building. Raymond Estate comprises of 32 units of 3-bedroom apartments, 6 units of 4-bedroom apartment, and 16 units of 2-bedroom apartment, while Sterling Heights comprises of 8 blocks of 8 units, totaling 64 flats, 8 blocks by 4 duplex apartments, totaling 32 terraces, 5 blocks of 2 apartments, totaling 10 semi-detached units. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as a local administration, renowned for its exceptional foresight in navigating the unique path of innovation, I am thrilled to announce the introduction of a digital-oriented property registry. This initiative aims to ensure a comprehensive documentation of our real estate assets, providing a seamless record for all allottees, subscribers, and the general public seeking information about our housing project. While we are excited for today's celebration, I must emphasize that our administration has initiated the second phase of Greenwich Gardens project and has also concluded the technical review. We are ongoing technical review of our Lagos homes in Ajelego area of our esteemed LCDA. Furthermore, the gathering of distinguished individuals in Ketu LCDA today holds significant importance as it coincides with the 7th year anniversary of our administration. During this period, our locality has experienced unparalleled development across all sectors, marking the beginning of a new era. These advancements are evidence for all to see, establishing Ketu LCD as a beacon of excellence. In addition to our housing initiative, it is imperative to highlight the distinctive efforts we have made in various aspects of governance. Road infrastructure. Our administration has covered over 74.8 kilometers within the LCDA. Environmental stewardship and recognizing the unique landscape of our region, we have periodically employed swamp boogies to ensure thorough clearance of blocked canals. The success of this desilting operation was recently demonstrated when Ketu withstood heavy rainfall that recently inundated our community. Technology. Looking towards the future through 21st century lens, our administration has embraced technology as a means to address youth unrest. To this end, we have established Ketu Tech Hub, which serves as a digital training center for impacting the latest digital skills essential for growth and development. Health. We have partnered with Lagos State Health Management Agency. We've onboarded over 6,000 by paying them to onboard over 6,000 residents of Ketu LCDA, renovation of our primary health care center, and also the contribution of our most distinguished senator for facilitating our 32-bed PACs. Thank you very much, sir. Equational Center. We are presently about 90% completing the Agboyi Town Recreational and Sports Center, Thomas Sports Recreational and Sports Center in Ajegunle. Economic empowerment. We have meticulously crafted the We Lift Initiative program with the objective of uplifting our vulnerable residents from groups of poverty, particularly focusing on small-scale traders. The selection of beneficiaries for this program is thoroughly conducted without any political affiliation, with community, religious, and traditional leaders primarily tasked with identifying recipients. We are pleased to announce that a total of 2,145 has been achieved this year. Individuals have already benefited from this initiative within the past years, totaling about 6,000 beneficiaries. In education, the commitment of our administration has spearheaded the construction and innovation of schools, our school infrastructures throughout Ketu LCDA. In addition to the annual distribution of GCE JAMB forms, we have implemented a bursary program to support financially disadvantaged undergraduate students residing in Ketu. Also, come next month, we'll be supporting our students and our youth with 15 million naira. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I reaffirm our administration dedication to delivering good governance to the people of Ketu LCDA and exemplifying that effective governance at the grassroots level is achievable in Nigeria. I urge residents within and beyond our locality to continue supporting the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I am absolutely confident that the leadership of the President will restore Nigeria to its former glory. May God bless the good people of Ketu LCDA and by extension, Lagos State. Please note this. The Executive Governor of Lagos State has given us 100% support for all our projects in Ketu. Whatever I approached him, he will give me the chance to meet him, and by the time I'm leaving there, I'm going out with yes, a positive response from him. He has been giving all that support, and God will continue to bless you, sir. I appreciate you, sir, and I will continue to appreciate you. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. All right, thank Mama wa Ejo, Emma Binu. Àmà lọ kí Jímọ̀, abẹ́ fẹ́ ká lọ kí Jímọ̀ ni. Kò sásìkò púpọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ a sáré ṣe.
Wàdó àwáyé àtúmọ̀tà wẹ̀lọ.
Ẹ ṣé, ohun yìí ò ní kan lágbára Ọlọ́run. Well, indeed, I agree with the chairman that effective democratic governance in the grassroots is indeed achievable, practicable, and realizable. In this context of the synergy of collaboration and partnership, I will want to call on Mr. Banjo Lumide, representing Ostia Homes, to please come to the mic for his very brief remarks. Mr. Banjo Olumide, please, while Madam Mrs. Korede Adeniyi will also be getting ready for her quick remark. Thank you. Very brief, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. On the existing protocol, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Distinguished Senator Tokunbo Abiru, Senator representing Lagos East Central District, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, Honorable Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, members of the Federal House of Representatives here present, members of the Lagos State House of Assembly, all our royal fathers. It is an honor to stand before you today on this momentous occasion. I therefore take this unique opportunity to express our deep gratitude to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, and his team for their presence here today. Your exemplary vision, leadership, and pursuit of resilience of our dear state has been the driving force behind your many remarkable achievements, including the project being commissioned today. Raymond Estate is one of the projects within the Akanimodo Housing Development Scheme, a public-private partnership arrangement between Ketu LCDA and private developers. The estate stands on a land area approximately 0.9 hectares. The development of the land comprises of 64 units of apartments, 16 units of 2-bedroom apartments, 32 units of 3-bedroom apartments, and 16 units of 4-bedroom apartments. The journey to this day has been filled with challenges, but also with the countless moments of triumphs. From the project conception through planning stage, design, process, project execution, and to the final touches. Every step has been marked by quality and attention to details. I must commend Mayor Dele Oshinowo, the Executive Chairman of Ketu LCDA, for the relentless efforts, commitment, zeal, and dedication to good governance, which has propelled us to the realization of this project. You have demonstrated over and over again that local government has what it takes to bring dividends of democracy closer to the people. NIMCO Group, under the leadership of our Group MD, Dr. Babatunde Rabi Oshinowo, is heavily involved in large-scale development, road construction, and deep foundations. I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the entire staff of Ketu LCDA and others who have worked tirelessly to make this vision a reality. I want to thank the architects, the engineers, the staff, the builders, the vendors, and other countless people who have shown dedication and hard work, which has contributed to the estate. This achievement is a testament to what can be achieved when we work together towards a common goal. We look ahead and we are filled with excitement for the future. Raymond Estate is just the beginning of what we hope will be a series of projects that will continue to raise the bar and refine residential living standards. Thank you all for being here today. And congratulations to everyone. And congratulations to everyone who has been a part of this success story. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mrs. Akurede Adeni, please. Mrs. Adeni.
Okay. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Good afternoon, everyone. The Executive Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Senator representing Lagos East Constituency, Senator Tokunbo Abiru, I'm told to stand on all other existing protocols. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, and I stand before you today at this commissioning event. As a director in the Alternative Bank, which is a subsidiary of the Sterling Financial Holdings, I'm honored with the rest of our bank to celebrate the successful completion and launch of the Sterling Heights Estate with all of you. For us, the project is not just about brick and mortar, but a vision brought to life with a concept that has now evolved into a vibrant, tangible reality. Our investment in Sterling Heights is a testament to our commitment to supporting growth, fostering innovation, and contributing to the community's development. It further reinforces our purpose and mission statements, which is creating wealth for all. From the outset, we believed in the potential of this project and its ability to transform our local landscape. This belief was grounded in more than just the numbers. It was rooted in the vision and determination of everyone involved. I want to recognize the passion and dedication of the real estate team, Sterling Bank, Adiola, the corporate and investment banking group led by Lukman Adetola, and the architects Abiodun Jaguna, and all other skilled professionals who worked tirelessly to bring this vision to fruition. As the Alternative Bank, we understand the vital role that real estate plays in shaping our cities and enriching lives. We understand how this helps Lagos State achieve its overarching goal of providing urban and affordable housing to its teeming population. Hence, our investment in this project reflects our ongoing dedication to backing initiatives that enhance the quality of life, create opportunities, and drive sustainable growth. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who played a role in this achievement. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment have made this moment possible. Particularly Mayor Dele Oshinowo, the Ketu LCDA head, stakeholders, and the entire project team. We thank you for your collaboration and for sharing this journey with us. As we move forward, we look forward to seeing the positive impact that Sterling Heights will have on our community, and we're confident that this project will stand the beacon of success and time. Once again, congratulations to everybody involved, and we're excited to do this with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. May I, at this point, invite distinguished Senator Tokunbo Abiru, sir, to also add his voice to this. Senator Abiru, sir. Madam, Ejo, ma, Emma Binu, Alaja. Thank you, distinguished Senator. My honor, sir.
Well, Mr. Governor, our party leaders and most especially the GAC leaders here present, the chairman of the party, I recognize all of you, our traditional leaders, the members of the House of Assembly here present as well, and of course the commissioners, members of the cabinet, and of course all the chairman of local government that have come to support the real celebrant of today. The chief of staff, I can see you as well, and all party faithfuls here present. For the sake of managing time, let me just rest as on the protocol that had been established, because today is Friday, like we all know, and a lot of us would like to go for the weekly Jumat. So very quickly, I think the role that I have to play here today is very simple. It's more of an appreciation and at the same time of serious is of appreciation and commendation. Hello? I hope you can hear me. Okay, fine. Now, the first appreciation here today, I think that the chairman of Aboyi local government had said it. Hello? I hope you can hear me. Yeah. So the first word of appreciation here will go, just like the chairman of Aboyi Ketu local government had said, will go to the governor for the support he has given this project. Hello. And of course all of the development.
Sorry, distinguished senator. Apologies.
Okay, so as I was saying, I think that my first word of appreciation will go to the governor of Lagos State for the support and the encouragement he has given to the local government chairman of Aboyi Ketu in seeing this magnificent project to what we are all celebrating today. That will be the first one. And as I acknowledge the governor, I also like to acknowledge his predecessors in office. And by that, for those who understand the story of where we are today, they've come a long way. I understand that even the land, even getting hold of this land, had gone through a lot of turmoil in actualizing. So I would like also to recognize the support that BRF also gave during his time as governor to ensure the actualization or even the change of purpose that this place was initially meant for. So for all of our serving governors, we want to say a big thank you for the support you have given to this project today. Thank you very much. And that speaks to my next line of appreciation, and that is what you see when you have continuity in governance. Now, because of the continuity, and I must also thank our party leaders for giving us the mandate to continue to represent the people of Lagos State. Because what you have done in terms of continuity too is what we are witnessing today. As we celebrate this current chairman, we must also acknowledge the contributions of his predecessors. Honorable Arobieke, I know of the major role you played. Even of our late brother, that's Mobafemi Durosimi, we also acknowledge what he did in his own time. And that is the beauty of continuity in government. So we want to thank the party, as represented by the party chairman here today, and our party leaders. So we want to thank you for the mandate you have given to us, and we want to assure you, just like our brother has done, that we will continue to represent the interests of our people properly. So we want to say thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Now, having said that, I must also acknowledge the private sector partners who have also believed in us. Because you see, it's not all of the time that you get that kind of support from the private sector people. So part of what we see here today, as beautiful as it is, we probably couldn't have done it alone. So their support, we acknowledge your contributions, and we must also give it to the governor again. Because without the enabling environment, I am not sure the private sector people will have been interested. So we want to say thank you, and as we acknowledge them, we also thank those who have given us an environment to operate that is very conducive. Now, speaking to the main man of today, the chairman of Aboyi Ketu, my dear brother, Mayor Dele Oshinowo, I must salute your ingenuity. And my reasons are not far-fetched. One, yours is an LCDA that is a subset of a local government. So your creativity and ingenuity. Because when I say that you are a subset of a modern local government, what I'm trying to say is that in terms of resources that is available to you, you know, you derive it from whatever you get. You derive. I'm sorry, I think so let me take it again. So I want to salute the ingenuity and the creativity of Mayor Dele Oshinowo. He's the chairman of Ketu local government, an LCDA, which is a subset of a local government. And by that, the inference I want to drive from that is that it derives resources from a mother local government. And you know, for anybody that operates an entity like that, you need to be creative. And I think that is what he has done. So what we see, and that is what, and again, that is what we want from our local government chairmen. They must be creative. They must be able to leverage whatever resources they have to do greater things for the community. That is what you have showcased there today. So I want to say a big congratulations to you. And in closing, so that I don't take all of our time, you know what you have done. Let me just summarize it for you. You have not only done this for this community, you have also keyed in properly into the president's, you know, renewed hope agenda in terms of reducing housing deficit. That is what you are doing here today. You have also keyed into the governor's themes agenda in reducing housing deficit in Lagos. And what you have done to all of us in Lagos is that with what you have done, you have also created an avenue where more revenues can be made, either by land use charge or even bringing the occupants of this place into the tax bracket. That is what you have done, and I really commend you. So I thank you for listening, and I commend the initiative that we have done today. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless all. Thank you.
So quickly, we want to thank the senator as I quickly invite the national youth leader APC, Honorable Dayo Israel, to also in 2 minutes also add his voice to this. Thank you. Very briefly, my dear Honorable.
Your Excellency, Mr. Governor, the chairman of Ketu local government, let me stand on existing protocol. Mr. Governor, we're here today to celebrate with my brother and friend, Mayor Dele Oshinowo. It's not surprising that Mayor Oshinowo is building houses around the local government, because when you look at his name is De Ile. So it is natural that housing will be a priority for somebody that wants to have a home to go to. And why is that important? The true essence of government is to improve the lives of people and citizens. What does that tell us? After good health and well-being, nothing is as important as a place to lay your head. It's after you lay your head well that you can even think of feeding. And that's why in Luke chapter 9 verse 58, the Bible says, foxes have holes to stay, birds have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. I wish Jesus was alive in time of Mayor Dele Oshinowo. He would obviously have a place to lay his head in Ketu local government. And so I want to commend my brother on behalf of the National Working Committee of the largest political party in sub-Saharan Africa, the All Progressive Congress, that you're a shining example of what local government autonomy would look like. You're a good example of local administration, and we wish you the best as you continue the rest of your tenure. True politics is local, and so therefore it's important that development is local, and that's what you're doing here, pushing the team's agenda and the renewed hope agenda of Mr. Governor and Mr. President. Thank you so much, Mayor, and God bless you. Thank you, Mr. Governor, for providing an enabling environment in Lagos State to thrive. God bless you.
Thank you, the national youth leader. As I respectfully invite to the microphone Honorable Femi Said, member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, representing here today Mr. Speaker, Right Honorable Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Governor. Good afternoon, our GAC leaders. Good afternoon, most distinguished Senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Honorable Tokunbo Abiru, the Chairman of Committee on Banking and Finance and Insurance, the Chairman the Chairman of Southwestern. Thank you. our KBAC, the commissioners, and our constituents. I think I'm happy, and we are happy to be here today, this afternoon, because this is an event that is changing the environment, that is changing the architecture, that is changing the aesthetics of housing model in Nigeria. In Agboyi Ketu, Mayor Dele Oshilowo put in 3 things. Number 1, it has comparative advantage, and it makes use of that comparative advantage very well in turning into housing model. Again, the PPP and the procurement law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has been put in best use. These laws are meant to cheapen our financial strengths, our growth and development as people. And we, as Lagos State House of Assembly, has been particular about this PPP law and procurement law. If these 2 things are strictly adhered to, I feel, and we have sense of satisfaction in us, that development is going to be local, and development is going to be from the bottom down to the up. And that is what local government autonomy is all about. And if you look at our governor, everywhere you go in Lagos State now is project. Look at this Orile Odoyalaro Bridge. What a massive construction. You go to Ibejuleki down to Ekpe by Krembok, massive construction. I was in Ikorodu last week. All the Berigbe Road, Agura, everything is turning. And people who are even outside, who has property over there, they were asking us, how is this thing happening in Lagos State? Please, Mr. Governor, you have set a very good pace. You have set a very good pace. And this good pace is being replicated in the local government. And we want all the other local government who has been doing so fantastically well, please go ahead and do it. That is why we are people. And the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, all these developments are going to be coupled into one and make it a meaningful development. I say congratulations to the people of Agboyi LCDA. I say congratulations to Mr. Governor. I say congratulations to my brother, Dele Oshilowo. Thank you very much.
And lastly, let me quickly invite Estate Surveyor Victor Adekunle Alonge, please, for just another 2 minutes. Estate Surveyor Victor Adekunle Alonge, the President, the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Values, for just 2 minutes. All right, sir. Please, distinguished guests, can we please, gentlemen, let's move this quickly, and of course, let's rise to welcome Mr. Governor for the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's welcome Mr. Governor.
I want you to finish your speech, you know.
Thank you. Because of our time, the day is fast spent, and for our Muslim brothers and sisters, we still have a Jumat service to attend. Let me acknowledge all of the very well laid down protocols that have been said here this afternoon. But permit me, because it's not every time we have our representative from Abuja join us, to acknowledge our distinguished senator from Lagos East Senatorial District, Senator Adetokunbo Abiru. Permit me to also acknowledge all the House of Assembly members, all of the cabinet members, all of our leaders politically, traditional rulers. Please permit me to acknowledge all of you individually and collectively. But indeed, while doing that, is really to acknowledge the leadership of the Lagos State local government body, the local government chairman and LCDA chairman. A whole lot of them are here today. So just stand up for recognition And you can see that one of them is standing beside me here today. Let's just give them a round of applause. I thought there were a lot more than this. Thank you very much. It's not the first time I'm attending a housing estate commissioning by Ketu. Our chairman here, Mayor Oshinowo, has shown clearly for each and every one of us to see that local government and LCDA are working and are working well in Lagos. It's indeed yet another honor that today we'll be handing over to our citizens 2 estates in one, Raymond Estate and Sterling Heights. For people that do not know, this area is called Akanimodo in Ketu, Ajilogun area of Lagos State. This area, several years ago, used to be a den of all sorts. Anything that can go wrong in a city used to happen in these premises. Anything you can imagine that can go wrong in a city used to happen all around this environment. It was completely an ungoverned space where all sort of criminal activity do take place. And you can see that even before him, the chairmen that have set a trajectory where they've reversed what we saw then as liability into assets. Right behind us, sometime last year, we also handed over the commissioning of housing estates. Today here again, within a year, and we pushed, and he gave us a commitment that, Mr. Governor, you will come back again and hand over new flats and terraces to our citizens. And he has kept faith with those words. Today is 170 flats. And I say that there is no better job for me than to continue to encourage and commend my local government chairman and LCDA chairman for doing a good job. And so, on behalf of the people and government of Lagos, I want to publicly thank Mayor, we call him Mayor, but he's Mayor of Ketu, Mr. Oshinowo, for showing us that there is proper and there is true public accountability. And he has shown over time that Ketu, Ajilogun, Akanimodo can be a small banana island by look, by feel, by finishing, and by aesthetics. So you don't have the pressure of wanting to be an islander when you have nice, beautiful places of dwelling that are on the mainland here as well. The conversation here is for us to see that even before we talk about local government autonomy, our president, who was our governor before, had set the platform, he had set the foundation to ensure that successive government in Lagos continue to transparently run our local government autonomously. So it is not a problem for him at all and his colleague. It is because of the resources that have been available for the local government are now being utilized properly, and you can see. And his other colleagues too. I imagine this will also encourage them. Your governor is available to come and cut the tapes for all of your projects. Your governor is available to come and encourage and support you whilst you are demonstrating the real dividends of democracy in your various local government and LCDA. And I think everybody had spoken that for us in Lagos, we also have a unique way of doing it. we ensure that we create an enabling environment where the private sector also join us, because we cannot do it alone. And that's why you're seeing Osita Homes and Sterling Heights partners on these projects. And they've come out here to demonstrate a conducive business environment where they've been able to put their own resources to in all of this development, and want to encourage others to do the same. Our goal as a government is to continue to ensure that Lagos sees an unreversible trajectory of development. Development in all spheres of life, from housing to healthcare to education to tourism to road and bridge construction to public transportation solution, to ensuring that we can continue to up the scale and skills of our youth, of our young women and men, of the women in our society, and to ensure that all the verticals that will bring about purposeful governance are not left untouched. And I'm happy and excited that all of our LCDs and local government chairmen also have keyed into our program at the subnational level. And what you see is consistent and continuous development in all nooks and crannies of the state. You can see that the benefit of a project like this is enormous, is transformative, and it brings about quality of life and a need and a sense that our citizens will know that government is truly working for them. It will boost local economy, like the senator had said, and it will contribute significantly to also the overall economy of the local government, of the state, and the nation. Let me also use the opportunity to thank Mr. President, who sees housing need and housing solution as one of the cardinal objectives. And so the Renewed Hope Housing Estate, we can see, is being developed in all the states of the country, of the Federation, Lagos inclusive. And I'm sure that at the right time, the Minister for Housing also will be coming to Lagos to also hand over all of those houses to our citizens. As a government, if we are counting the number of housing projects that Lagos State government has commissioned, has opened within the last 5 years, I think we're number 19 or 20 of various housing estates that we as a state government have handed over, excluding the ones that the local government and the LCDs are doing. And so you can see that we are about purposeful development, about ensuring that we can provide affordable, safe, secure accommodation for our teeming population. Once again, I want to congratulate the people of Ketu for having a working local government chairman, for having a working, yes, he deserves a round of applause, a working local government chairman that continues to raise the bar of governance, of meaningful and purposeful development at the local government level. Through you is to encourage all of your other colleagues. I'm aware that they are all trying in their own individual, but to encourage them further and to say that what Ketu has done here today is another call for action to all of you, and let us go back and ensure that we transform all our environment, we transform our local government, and it becomes a pride of place in the Committee of States. I want to thank our partners, our development partners, for working with us at this level, for believing in us. I want to thank our party for giving us a place and a room to shine, because without the organs of the party, we will not be here today. The entire leadership at this grassroots level for letting your chairman work. You, the political leaders, you, the traditional rulers, want to thank you for allowing your chairman to work. You have not strangulated him. You have not put pressure that is unnecessary on him, and you can see the dividends of that work here today. To also thank all the staff, the councillors, the supervisors of Agboyi Ketu LCDA for working well with your chairman, for giving him the right atmosphere and environment to do this for your citizens. And it is therefore my great honor and a rare privilege that I hereby now officially commission and hand over the Raymond Estate and the Sterling Heights here today, a total of 170 flats for the people of Agboyi Ketu, for the good people of Lagos, and to all Nigerians. And on your behalf, to thank our working mayor, Mayor Dele Oshinowo, for having done this great feat once again. I'll be available anytime you call me again to come and further commission another housing estate or another market, another road with you as you begin to wind down your tenure as our local government chairman. Once again, thank you all very much for coming, and thank you for being part of this program here today. Thank you.
Hello. Well, this is the high point. Mr. Governor will be doing a presentation of certificates, completion, and fitness for habitation to the recipients of this new initiative of good governance and democratic governance, for that matter, for the good people of the state. Mr. Governor, sir.
All Progressive Congress. Ìgbàlẹ̀. Lórúkọ ẹgbẹ́ wa o. Ìgbàlẹ̀. Kí lẹ ó fi dá wa mọ̀ sẹ́. Ìgbàlẹ̀. Lẹ ó fi dá wa mọ̀. Ìgbàlẹ̀.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor. May I quickly invite the council manager, Mrs. Adebanji Shonate, to please move the vote of thanks. The council manager, please. Mrs. Adebanji, please. Sis.
Permit me to maintain the already established protocol. On behalf of the good people of Agboyi Ketu LCDA, I stand before you filled with gratitude as we come to the close of this momentous occasion of the official commissioning of these two laudable housing projects, Raymond and Sterling Heights Estates, by our esteemed Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. We are truly honored and humbled for honoring us with your presence today, sir. Your unwavering support and dedication to the advancement of our community are truly inspiring. Your visionary leadership has been pivotal to the success of this endeavor, and we are sincerely grateful for your guidance and motivation. To all our eminent personalities and our esteemed guests, we say thank you to everyone, and we pray that God, in His infinite mercies, will grant you all journey mercies. Thank you, and God bless.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular...
Gets accustomed to the design industry, and also being able to understand the different market structures and industry as an emerging designer is what makes you stand out. That way you can also adopt